Zidon Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking about No Man's Sky. Which, honestly, if you've been sitting on this game, now might be the time to pick it up. Seriously, guys. For those of you who are unaware of what exactly happened with No Man's Sky, there are a lot of videos that actually go over it in a lot more details, but I'll give you a quick summary. Basically, No Man's Sky came out a few years ago. People hated it because it was a glitchy mess that needed to be fixed ASAP. And needless to say, there were a lot of problems. And when that happened, well, everything went to crap. The game immediately flopped. So many people were pissed off. As someone who worked at GameStop, little thing that you may not know is that around that time, we weren't even allowed to take any copy of No Man's Sky because we had too many. And we needed to be able to sell the new games, all of the games that people were ecstatic about. So, yeah. Now, obviously, I was only working for GameStop at that time, but I imagine now they're like, wait, we still have these? Seriously, there might still be a GameStop that you frequent that may still have a used copy from the original time that No Man's Sky came out. I think that even my copy may have been one of those. Which, speaking of which, if you do have a copy, you might want to put it back into your system again, because honestly, No Man's Sky is amazing now. They really did improve it significantly. No Man's Sky has improved to a degree that is honestly surprising, and did a lot of things that honestly you don't see too much of nowadays, especially when it comes to bigger games. Like, sure, a big game, you'll see occasional DLC, but that usually has to be paid for, and updates and stuff, but usually those updates aren't, like, game-changing, and will improve the game significantly. Hello Games did a lot more, though, and honestly, it's kind of incredible, everything that they did to improve this game, because I honestly don't think that I can look back at what we saw in the original gameplay, and looking at it now, I don't recognize it. The two games are nowhere near the same game. Sure, there's still that aspect of exploration and constantly evolving world or universe, but it's not the same game. It's added so much with base building and more ways that you can explore, and freighters and space stations and all sorts of amazing things with the pirates and space whales. Yes, that is a thing, and it's amazing, and I love it. I love my space whale. But it's honestly insane to think of what they've done. A lot of people, back when the game first released, when it was coming to its release, a lot of people compared it to Minecraft. Oh, it's a space Minecraft. It's a space Minecraft. It's a space Minecraft. Over and over again, you would hear that same phrase. It's a space Minecraft. And I know that it's a weird thing to say, but I think that that's actually more accurate than people think. Because here's the deal. Like Minecraft, No Man's Sky started out as, let's be honest, both games were not the best when they first came out. But with that, the indie creators who made these games chose to keep working. They chose to keep pushing to make the game better. While Minecraft, sure, everyone knew that it was a game that was early in development. People understood that. No Man's Sky didn't get that chance. Instead, it was expected, this is going to be a complete game because it is $60 and it's being produced by Sony. Yeah, don't no, it was not. uh it really wasn't that. Let's be honest with ourselves. It wasn't that at the time. And honestly, I think that the creators did know that this game wasn't going to be a showstopper, a truly amazing game when it first released. And honestly, I think that if they had gotten the chance to do something like what Minecraft had done, where they started out by having the fan base giving them feedback over multiple versions of the game, I think the game would have turned out very different, and it would have turned out to be a much more enjoyable game that fans would have loved probably as much as people love Minecraft. And the game would have developed faster, and less people would have been turning away when the game first released. Instead, people would have, when the 1.0 first came around, people would have flocked to the game, more and more fans. It would have been honestly incredible. But it takes time to make a game. And the creators knew this going into this. And they've done some truly amazing stuff. Honestly, I spend so much time base building that I lost track of time multiple times just building bases. Or if I want to go out into space, rather than continuing the story, I'll work with my freighter and send them out on missions, and maybe I'll go fight off some space pirates for a good few hours. Lots of things like that. And I think that that's one of the greatest things about this game, which, another comparison to Minecraft, it has multiple types of players. While in Minecraft you have your builders, your miners, your crafters, your redstoners, your command block whizzes, you have the people that just sit back and relax and just listen to the rain. You have that for No Man's Sky. You have your explorers, you have your base builders, you have your gatherers, you have your people who want to complete the story as quickly as possible. You have your people who just want to fight off some space pirates in the middle of the night sky. There are literally tons and tons of people who can play this game, and every single person will have their own unique way to play this game, and it's truly incredible. Honestly, I haven't seen something like this in a while, and honestly, it gives me hope for what the next series has in store for us. What will Hello Games create? Honestly, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what they're going to continue to make as the game progresses and as they improve on the features that they have. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be a game that maybe I'll set down for a few years and come back and think, oh yeah, No Man's Sky, let's put that in for some good time's sake. And then I'll find out that there's some new feature that I had no idea about, and I'll get to play around with it, just having a bunch of fun, seeing the new worlds that the creators have made. Honestly, I'm really excited to see exactly what the creators make as the story unfolds, because honestly, No Man's Sky, it's gonna be a wild ride. And I hope that you guys will enjoy this wild ride with me and pick up the game. Seriously, show No Man's Sky some love. Check out some of the expeditions, because more than likely they're going to be starting up again with their going back through all of the previous expeditions before too long, and you'll be able to get everything from the previous ones, as well as there might be a fourth one. I'm not certain what the Space Whales was, but there might be some more expeditions that are coming. But check it out, seriously. If you played it back when it originally released and haven't picked it up since, or if you stopped playing it at any point in its lifetime, pick it up again, see what you think, because they may have added something. They've probably added something since I recorded this video. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. But anyways, guys, I've been Lecturing Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on, man, I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
Huh. That's got me thinking.